The Messenger of Allah said, "Do you know what is backbiting?" They said, "Allah and His Messenger know best." He said, "When you mention your brother in a way that he dislikes." It was said, "What if that which I mention exists in my brother?" He replied, "If what you mention exists in him, then you have slandered him." Muslim. Explanation. Islam has prohibited us from discussing the faults of others and has strongly condemned backbiting, categorizing it as one of the major sins. Backbiting is unfortunately widespread among people, and it is rare to find someone completely free from it. In this hadith, the Prophet asked his companions, "Do you know what is backbiting?" They replied, "Allah and His Messenger know best." This response shows their respect for Allah and His Messenger because they deferred knowledge to them. The Prophet then explained that backbiting is mentioning your brother in a way that he dislikes. In other words, it is speaking ill
of a fellow Muslim, whether it pertains to his physical appearance, religion, worldly matters, personality, character, or anything else related to him. This applies whether you mention him explicitly or indirectly through gestures or signs. Allah, the Most High, has warned against backbiting in His noble book, saying, "And do not
spy or backbite each other. Would one of you like to eat the flesh of his brother when dead? You would detest it." Quran 49:12. Some of the companions asked whether it is considered backbiting if the mentioned faults in a person are accurate. The Prophet replied that if what you said about him is true, then you have indeed backbitten him. If what you said is false, then it is slander, buhtan, which is an even greater sin than backbiting. Although backbiting is prohibited, there are certain situations in which it may be permissible for a valid reason. For example, warning someone about a wrongdoer, or advising someone about a potential marriage partner or business associate. In these cases, the intention must be sincere and the information shared should be relevant and necessary. This hadith clarifies the concept of backbiting, distinguishes it from slander, emphasizes the prohibition of both, and highlights the Prophet's role in teaching his companions the correct concepts while admonishing them against evil character traits.